You pick up a broadcast as you pass a nearby warrior world. All are invited to prove their worth in the fields of glory and win fabulous prizes. Food, fame, lifelong friendship, death. You stroke your chin and consider the proposition. Well, I for one think we need to do this.
Yeah.
Because we are out of food, we are eating each other on here.
Yeah, that's not cool at all.
All right, well, we're gonna go for it.
But this looks a little different than the usual missions. What's
yes,
going on?
this is actually a new thing in the game. These are away missions.
Yay!
But we already picked our officers. What's going on, David?
Well, Ryan, the thing about
it should
away
say choose your officer.
it should. It's literally using the same UI.
So yeah, we need a little.
Is this a little blue?
I wasn't talking about that.
Yeah.
I was talking about the cool new feature.
Somebody needs to write an if statement.
So okay, sorry, Your Majesty. All right.
Worst stream ever.
Anyway, what we got? So this is an away mission, and the idea here is that you pick your officer to represent you on this daring adventure.
Oh.
So you, or your officer in this case, will take 8 red shirts down to the surface and go through a longer string of encounters.
Oh,
so
cool.
It's
So it's like an away mission. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Away team. You're making an away team.
Exactly.
I totally agree
Scarab.
with Grugor.
Since you just got here, we are about to embark on our first away mission, and Dennis Cram is begging us not to send him.
All right. Well, did anyone pick up some extra stats? It looks like Trivia Night now has 4 total stats, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Nervous George Lucas, though. I feel like we should
gotta
put him in
send
harm's
him.
way.
Yeah.
Send
I mean,
George Lucas.
he's going to be most likely to break the text.
And he
so.
has dangerous mission experience.
Yeah,
you
let's-
can't put a price on that.
Let's watch that. Let's watch that text field overflow. All
right.
Throw in Nervous George.
All right, George. I'm nervous too.
Your away team arrives in front of the Colosseum. Banners proudly displaying their home planet or federation wave in the breeze. There is a buzz of excitement in the air. Your team of champions awaits your orders. Should we begin the games? Go find some food first, for God's sake. Or on second thought, get out of here.
I think we should get out of here.
No, not an option.
I think the choice is pretty clear.
All right,
Well, let's look at all our people.
Yeah,
down
we
so-
have
there.
a ton of people with us too. We've got Thorndike T. Squirrel. We've got David Lahurazane Benoit. We've got Ryan Bartnett, Michael Everson, Quack Kozla, Bugmaster, Cornelius Weatherbottom T. Way Too Long, and Randy Jarvis. I'm betting it all on Randy.
I love Randy Jarvis.
And everybody's shown up down there at the bottom. That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, Scarab's right. You always have to get food first at this point in the mission. It's just how
I
that's
mean,
how
you
it
need a
works right
snack.
now.
You can't fight in a coliseum on an empty stomach.
Just real talk right now. Let's rap about it. All right. So yeah, let's get some food. But just to call out this real quick, all of these names are our Kickstarter backers
Yes.
that have supported us at the red shirt tier
Yep.
and above. So
So they
Yep.
get to die bravely in our game.
So yeah, thanks a lot. You made this all possible when we're about to kill you.
all right, let's get some food.
All right, your team sets off to find some probably edible street food in the middle of all the revelry. Sounds good. Maybe it's funnel cake or something. Your team arrives at a small cluster of food carts, each offering different styles of food. Unfortunately, all the signs are in languages that currently don't exist in the Galaxy Force database. The away team looks to you for orders. So they're down on the ground, but they're asking the captain what they should do.
Yeah, they're going in with their little wrist communicators, going like, "Hey,
Oh, they got the wrist model?
oh yeah, it's great."
Nice.
Not the slap yourself in the chest model.
Well, I'm a fan of the flip open hand model.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Meat is the smartest choice, say the scientist.
Ruger wants the meat.
Go for the spiciest looking thing. Is the
I always
attack.
go for the spicy myself.
Those kind of look like grapes? Wow, such a tactical choice.
Too Many Games points out that we could potentially get drunk off of the grapes with a little bit of work.
But
Yeah.
we don't have all our stats to rely on anymore.
Yes, as you pointed out, the thing about away missions is the only stats available to us are the officers, so we don't have the entire crew and ship to help us out here.
So it's just George, on his own, writing the script.
Yeah.
Vegetarian crew members don't. Is the answer.
Yeah, that's a good point. The
I'm a
scientist
vegetarian
should
crew
be-
member.
The scientist should be
That's why I
more-
always go for the spice.
The spice? The
spice.
spice must flow?
The spice
Rugor
flow?
says meat as well.
Several
Yeah, I
people
think
have
we-
said
oh,
meat.
no, meat is different, sorry.
Blue Wing X. Hello, we haven't talked to you yet. Yeah, I think meat has won the
Yeah,
hearts
looks
and
like
minds of our chat.
George wants some meat.
Yep.
Oh god. So this
Oh,
looks really
boy.
bad. Nervous George Lucas hands out several mystery kebabs to the team and begins to pensively eat.
All right. So it doesn't look good. But the difference between this and a regular encounter is that each of our red shirts will fill in a spot on this board,
Oh.
and so increase our chances of success. So let's just take a
That
look at what
is
happens.
convenience itself. Yeah, let's engage. Oh, we got an extra crit success, and yeah, all 8 red shirts represent success? Ooh,
Yes.
oh!
All right.
Okay. So we hit a red shirt, which looks good and bad.
Yes.
Let's see what happens. Not bad. Nervous George Lucas sends up a box of meat kebabs. Unfortunately, Ryan Bartlett was skewered while horsing around with the pointy stick. Ouch! Oh no. So we lost a red shirt, but we got 20 food.
Yeah, so the idea here is your red shirts are expendable, and a win down here in an away mission means you only lost one of them.
It's just a flesh wound.
Right.
Ryan, no!
Ryan will be missed.
Yeah, sorry, Ryan.
But on the plus side, we got some food.
Yeah,
That's so
we needed
clutch.
the food.
It's worth. Ryan died not in vain.
But he's still showing up at the bottom.
Don't worry.
So Ryan is a gravestone now, and yeah, in our little command layout, he's a pile of bones.
All right.
All right, your team returns to the front of the Coliseum. Banners proudly displaying their home planet or Federation wave in the breeze. There's a buzz of excitement in the air. What next? Well, now we gotta begin the challenge, right?
I think so.
Yeah, let's go for it.
I won't let them leave. It's just,
No, we're not gonna let you.
even though we got our food.
I agree. Tad should be down there paying for his mistakes.
Too many games has played the.
Longtime fans are familiar with the
remembers
crewman
Tad.
tag.
The Wrath of Tad.
Isn't he a red shirt? Didn't somebody put it in?
I think so, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The team proudly marches into the arena, ready to prove the awesomeness of Galaxy Force. Should be easy. The team enters a large open area. Some kind of large elephant centaur towers above them menacingly, wielding some kind of tree trunk in its trunk. Anyway, it's really big and kind of scary. Nervous George Lucas asks you what to do next.
See, I am shocked that this name is not breaking more text already.
No,
It's perfect.
it's working.
It's turned. All right, well, we can try to befriend the creature. Try to ride it. Overwhelm it with superior firepower.
We got 2 votes for ride.
We got 3 votes for ride.
Ride it.
I say we
Yeah,
ride it.
climb up on that thing.
That's unanimous. George, get on that piggy's back. Just
Here we
like
go.
the stupid Coliseum scene from Attack of the Clones. Nervous George Lucas spits on the ground, still deciding if this is actually a good idea. All right, well, we'll find out if he's right.
We ride.
So we get extra crit success because George Lucas knows about the final, right?
Yes.
Cool.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
good. No, that's good. That's good.
It's
No, it's not great.
it's okay
for-
to feel mixed about it.
Yeah.
Not great.
Yes.
We're gonna find out who we lose.
Could have been worse. Could have been better. But you know what? Acceptable losses.
It was actually not that bad of an idea. Nervous George Lucas manages to climb on the creature's back, but can't control it. Thorndike T. Squirrel heroically throws the officer some leather reins, but is gored in the process. Eventually, the creature is subdued.
Yep. That's what I was expecting.
Thanks, Nervous George.
And Thorndike T. Squirrel.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the 2 long names did it.
All right, moving on.
All right.
Oh, okay, we lost another one. Your team returns to the front of the Coliseum and recuperates, readying themselves for the next challenge.
Yeah. No, Darth is right. They, don't wear red if you want to come back.
Right. I mean, you're literally in a coliseum, like fighting.
It's a volunteer force.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone is here. On
Look,
the
everyone's in
college.
it to get the college credit.
Some
You
people
signed
even
up.
paid to be in.
You chose red.
Nice game character subdued. Thanks.
So
Thank
blue.
you. I'm glad our glitches are here for your entertainment.
It is good that they're funny.
From the rollover nebula.
From the Overflow Nebula. All right, let's go to the next challenge.
Curious to see what's next, your away team re-enters the arena. Your team encounters a gigantic labyrinth filled with what you can safely assume are dastardly traps and monsters. With no clear path forward, nervous George Lucas requests some orders. Man, he cannot think for himself. Should we convince the monster to guide you, activate X-ray vision, or just start walking? Well,
What do you think, folks? Darth says just stroll in.
George is good at 2 of these things, and he just had a bravado win. So
Yeah.
we are constantly lowering our odds, though, with each red shirt we lose.
Yeah, it's getting riskier and riskier to get through this.
Well, we got 3 for X-rays now.
It's like X-rays. Bravado is good, but now we're gonna test science.
We got two. Oh, it's tied up.
It's coming back.
All right, next person that says something.
Next person decides it.
Grugor? Oh, he already
These
said.
red shirts are made for walking.
There it is.
And here we go.
And the walkers have it.
Walker, Texas Space Ranger.
You warn nervous George Lucas not to overthink their current situation. Just go with it.
That's good advice for him, actually.
Just give the rights to Disney.
Oh! All right.
Maybe someone will die. All right. The team wanders around aimlessly, hoping that nervous George Lucas's intuition will show them the way. Cornelius Weatherbottom III is eventually fed up and begins sprinting in the opposite direction. Cornelius Weatherbottom III shouts that their
Well, we'll never really know what happened. But 2 people
They found the
died.
exit, but then they died.
CW the Third. That's his rework movie. We lost 2 people, Cornelius and the rest of his name.
It's really exciting, whatever's going on over here.
Yeah, it's awesome. This is probably the best
They
movie.
probably found a way out, but it's a pit of laser plasma.
Yeah, probably. All right.
Didn't one of you
geez.
write this?
Moon did. Your team returns to the front of the Coliseum, readying themselves for the 3rd and final challenge. Let's finish this. Wow, we are down to 4 red shirts. The away team marches into the Coliseum one last time. What could that final challenge be? I hate it when I Early access, folks. Living the dream. Mountains of what appear to be ice cream line the arena. Weirder still, there doesn't seem to be an obvious opponent. The aliens in the stands watch breathlessly. What are your orders? Eat it! Save it for later! Study it closely. Come on, I got faith in you guys.
We got 2 votes for the obvious choice.
The crew number on the left isn't depleting.
So,
right.
So right now the way it works is when you beam down, the 8 crew that go with you are already subtracted from your total. So it's a little weird. Like it's, and we might want to look into changing that.
Yeah,
but
right now it doesn't. It counts them as definitely dead, and if they come back, it's a big surprise.
all right. Well,
We have surprisingly lots
Study
of people
it
saying
closely.
study. It looks like we're studying.
All right.
My good guy.
I mean, we've done a bunch of bravado previously,
Yeah.
so maybe it's time to actually
let's study.
stop and
And
think.
we did just fail on science, so yeah, let's do science. While the ice cream is universally awesome, you remind nervous George Lucas that they're on an alien world, and the stuff might be toxic. Oh, good morning.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't see a lot of pictures.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh boy.
Okay, yeah! I've never been so happy to kill someone.
Maybe it's just Randy Jarvis. Ensign David Lahirazain Benoit reports that the stuff is actually a living organism. Cautiously, the team avoids angering it and navigates through the arena. David Lahirazain Benoit trips over a huge marshmallow, falls into the creature, and screams for ice cream. Get your brother on the phone and tell him to shut this thing. Well, all the people with the stupidly long names have died, so there's at least a little justice.
Yeah, it's true, actually.
Meanwhile,
and
Foxzola is on point.
fittingly, Bugmaster also died.
Oh, Bugmaster.
Yeah, sorry,
I think he died in
Bugmaster.
the last one, I guess.
All right. Exactly.
Your team faced the challenge of the arena and prevailed. The master of the arena calls nervous George Lucas forward and demands to know what they seek as reward.
All right, what do you guys want?
Food, glory, lifelong friendship. Yeah, that's what they get for having long names. Thank you, Matt.
That's right.
Macass. How do you pronounce it?
Food, friendship. See where everyone's priorities are.
Well, we did come here for food, so Gruber's got the right idea. But, you know, things change in the arena. The arena changes you. Maybe now you just want a friend.
Gruber wants to see us win.
Food.
All right,
Food. Gotcha says food.
here we go.
Food it is. The arena master looks at nervous George Lucas puzzled. Seriously? Okay. Huge platters of food are carried into the center of the arena. Nervous George, you've done it!
Woo!
You got 10 crew too?
Yeah.
And he boosted up his bravado.
He's more bravadoous.
All right.
Looks like smooth sailing from here.
Yeah, I mean, what could go wrong? No, I don't think
I think in the current build of the game,
nothing. Yeah, nothing can go wrong.